DeFi Series Episode 4, looking at XOXNO's DeFi stack on MultiversX. Last week, XOXNO successfully launched xLend on MultiversX mainnet after years of building. xLend is the first open-source lending and borrowing DeFi protocol designed for EGLD, and it has many other interesting things worth looking at. In this video, we will look at XOXNO's DeFi stack and some metrics post-launch. This is the fourth and last video of a DeFi series sponsored by XOXNO Network. In episode 1, we talked about metrics and looked at some general data for DeFi on non-EVM chains. In episode 2, we explored lending and borrowing protocols on some of these chains, followed by a look at liquid staking solutions in episode 3. We have enough disclaimers and proper introductions in the other videos, so make sure you watch them after this one. XOXNO is an OG brand on the MultiversX ecosystem founded by Mihai and Uliana. First, as an NFT marketplace, consolidating as the leading platform to mint, list, and trade MVX collections. Mihai is also behind the Trust Staking Provider, a MultiversX validator with over 384k egold staked and delegated, running 96 nodes for nearly 3% of the network's total. When I asked them about these endeavors, Mihai said, quote unquote, XOXNO has always been envisioned as an all-in-one platform. What started with NFTs has become an entire Web3 ecosystem where, via the same interface and trust placed in us, any old or new users can experience different protocols while enjoying a familiar UI and UX. He also made a shootout to his team saying, "Every other L1 needs a team like ours." According to Mihai, XOXNO is, quote-unquote, betting on the technology behind MultiversX, building on top of a stack they are experts at. This expertise is noticeable in their products. For example, XOXNO Liquid Staking implemented an innovative feature in the ecosystem allowing eGLD liquid stakers to instant unstake their EGLD if some conditions are met. Only possible because XOXNO's LS protocol keeps all newly staked egold in a buffer available for others to instant unstake without having to wait the 10-day unbounding period. These tokens will only be distributed and staked to validators close to MultiversX 24-hour epoch end, when the amount will really make the difference for the staking rewards APY. Basically, Mihai and his team have optimized the liquid staking protocol specifically for the MultiversX protocol design, improving the user experience considerably. I have another video dedicated to explaining XOXNO's liquid staking for a deep dive into the protocol. Make sure you check it. The same signals are present at the lending and borrowing protocol xLend. For example, XOXNO patiently waited for the Barnard upgrade to implement some features, bringing more security to the flow while using multiply and other strategies. I also have a video exploring these and other features of xLend before it was even called xLend, following the open source development and some tests on the DevNet. Interestingly, XOXNO decided not to pay millions of dollars for a conventional protocol audit by generalist security firms. The approach was, again, focused on leveraging the expertise of dedicated MultiversX developers from the team, the foundation, ARDA, and the open community via collaborative security audits and bug bounties, betting on transparency over certificates, making everything open source from day one. Important! Even highly audited protocols are prone to vulnerabilities that can be discovered over time. Usually, open source software is known for being a more probably secure, but this only comes with time, as the protocol is battle tested with more pairs of eyes looking into it. Caution is recommended while interacting with any software, but especially with recently launched smart contracts like xLend. Looking at some metrics now, xLend already has $1.5 million in deposits, adding up to the nearly $5 million from the 2 weeks ago that came only from the liquid staking protocol. XOXNO's EGLD is actively helping improve MultiversX decentralization by delegating to over 100 validators and having a smart system for undelegations, not punishing validators during large unstakings as the one reported by WaveNode on August 15 related to Hutton's liquid staking algorithm. They said, and I quote, "The Q-Hand-Hutton algorithm is hurting decentralization. We fight every day to keep WaveNode running, but a recent 11,000 EGLD unstake made us lose 3 nodes in one shot, while big providers remain untouched." For comparison, the XOXNO algorithm is far more balanced and far to smaller providers, WaveNode posted on X. On xLend, users can already deposit XUSDT for an 8.95% APY and wrapped USDC for 6.95%, no boost needed. The platform is live to try all the other DeFi operations like eMode, multiple positions within one account, and one-click leverage long and short positions for EGLD and other tokens. I love seeing the full DeFi stack finally live on XOXNO and am looking forward to seeing what's next for them and also for the MultiversX ecosystem. Mihai also commented to me in an exclusive for this content on the next steps, and I quote, "Once the DeFi module is live, we will collect feedback and metrics, followed by a period of micro-optimizations across the protocol. At the same time, we will work on the Zontix mobile app to make it a flagship consumer app in Web3, but tailored for Web2 people and organizers, abstracting everything related to blockchain." If you enjoyed this content, make sure to like it and share it with your network. Follow me on X and subscribe to my YouTube channel, both at vinibarbosabr. Also, follow XOXNO and try their fantastic solutions now fully operational within their DeFi stack. See ya!